I love my dad. My dad.
What's going on? You know who it is. What? My little one's creating, yep, she's creating a character right now, an undead ninja. I'm going to talk about my first impression of the game, and after it's all done, we would do a review, which will be a while because we're only 6% in, and I'll tell you why we're only 6% in. Whoo! What a side swiper, what's something I thought wasn't going to happened. And I'll explain to it. I was so against the crystals. I was so like, I'm not doing crystals. I mean, you get 10 crystals, you're good. You don't need nothing. I mean, all you really need is 10 crystals, but I'm telling you that we can't stop messing with these things. These crystals are actually figures. I mean, they actually play. You know, you think that they just become cheesy moves, whatever. We'll get into it. But here's my first impression on the game. The only bad thing I can say. First, I want to say this too. Continue watching the channel. I'm back into Skylanders like 100%, 150%. We're excited. Imaginators did like revamp my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I got that feeling again, like when Swap Force came out. Trap Team was kind of like, oh no. Supercharged was like, okay, maybe. But Imagine is like, what? We're back on the map, and I'll tell you why. But continue watching. I'm going to do path guides of normal planes, and you're asking. I'll definitely do path guides on these guys. Explain why and, you know, what's better. And sometimes for me, like I said, visuals is way better than the actual damage. Damage is cool, but sometimes visually it looks better. So, anyway, so the only bad thing I could say is that there's no, except online racing, that's it, but there's no battle mode that we know of yet. What else? You know, the old Sky Stones that we know of is kind of different. I don't know why they just didn't add Battlecast. For one, it would promote their game, Battlecast, on the app and everything, and they could have like a mini Battlecast game. Why didn't they put that in there instead of going back to old Stones? What's up? Oh,
It's a black skull.
Okay, so she's over here making it undead. We can't stop doing this. We're only 6% in the game because we can't stop messing with these traps. These crystals traps. Please, traps. What do? You put the trap on, you got what? You got a couple seconds before the character flies off the screen? They actually pulsate. Can you tell? It's pulsating on the portal, which is cool, right? Lights up. That's our light core. You know, and you actually on the fly. I'm getting ahead of myself. First, I wanted to straight up see how my old characters looked on the game. Did the old characters look good and polished, just as the levels do in this game? They absolutely do. Matter of fact, they look like they added more like visual stuff. Like I played Hex and she was summoning stuff, and this green stuff was coming around her. I was like, did they add that, or is it just something I never noticed before? But Smolder Dash looks great, amazing. She still looks the best. Levels are long. I don't know if there's any checkpoints. We've only done 2 or 3 levels. We just go all the way through them. But we keep coming back to this thing right here. Another bad thing I could say, sorry, bad and good, is that when you make a swashbuckler, you know, the two-handed sword people, they have a tail, right?
Yeah, but no legs.
No legs. We don't like. I mean, I would want legs, but you know, Aurora, isn't she a swashbuckler?
Yeah.
Right? She is a swashbuckler, so why does she have legs, but I can't make my guy with legs? Am I missing something? Let me know. Another guy, she's making a ninja, and it looks like the head's all big, but the feet's all small. That's the only part I don't like.
No, I am just saying that I think ninjas are supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, maybe they're supposed to be stealthy or something, going on the ground. I don't know. But as far as these guys, they actually feel like figures. The moves they got, that they're going to be cheesy, quirky, corny. They actually got some crazy cool moves. You could change the moves on the fly, even during battle.
We're going to show you the characters we made at the end.
Yeah, at the end. Okay, ready? Keep going. This is an undead ninja. What else can I say? I'm trying to get everything. I got so much to say. I should have put it all in order. Here we go. So, like I said, they feel like they're Skylanders. Like I said, they got crazy moves. They got... like she made a water character that shoots out piranhas and everything. You know, you could change on the fly, have wave come out. She made an air character that has electricity and tornadoes, and the moves are. I thought they're gonna be kind of like whatever, but no, they're great. And wait till I show you my Bright Light, the character I made called Bright Light. It's my light quick shot. Amazing. Trigger happy who? Trigger happy what? Trigger happy when? As far as me buying, well, let me tell you this too. You know, it's the first wave 1 and wave 2. These are a lot of things to buy. Like I brought home, and I started after I was happy when I got them. You bring home, you feel kind of guilty, you know, when you got paid with your own cash flow. It's a lot of money, man. But was it worth it? I think so. You know, like I said, it brings excitement back. We got, which was a great deal if you pre-ordered it, or if you pre-ordered. You have to pre-order. Just go to Toys R Us and pick the starter pack up, which you're gonna buy anyways, and you get a free Chaos figure. And Chaos is the main dog, right? It's been in our life since the beginning, day one. So to get a free Chaos figure, that's a great deal. You know what I'm saying? As far as the observatory, I picked it up, and you pay 35. I mean, this might be me picking on something, might be cheesy, but I came home. The character, I always do the whole thing in the store like this. Look like a fiend, like going, oh no, gotta find the best paint, right? I took this one home because I thought the best paint was all good on the front. You know where this is going. Opened it up after fighting for it for 5 minutes trying to get out the package because I don't know why they have to put them in there so tight. I'm not throwing these around at a jumping. What am I trying to say?
Jumping jelly bean?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not running around jumping around with these on my. Anyways, I messed up on this. So I opened the package up, and on the back of his hand was all scratched, like someone took a knife and carved stuff out or put glue. You know how sometimes they get glue on there for some reason, whatever they're doing at the factory. So I actually had to go get paint and put a little bit of white, and I knew black would fade into gray, so I put it on the back of his hand. You really can't tell. Can you see?
I can. I see a lot of white.
Wait a minute, you can tell?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Anyways, you really can't tell from the camera, I bet, right? So it just mentally makes me feel a little bit better than buying a character that's got scratched up back of the hand. Because the figure is, I love birds, I love wings, I've already told you this. So this was like a major character for me to get. But then when I turned it over and I seen that I paid $35, $25, whatever this was, and I seen the hand scratched, it really kind of irked me a little bit. So that was kind of a negative part that, just my experience. What else can I say here? The Chaos was a great figure. No battle mode. Oh no, they do have like an arena style battle mode. I think they call it battle mode. But it's not battle mode as we know it.
Everybody, does that look good?
That looks great. It's great XP. You level up fast doing that. The only gripe I have with that is the arena just don't seem big enough, right? I do like how they're commentating, like the broccoli guy and whoever the other guy is. They're in the background talking and stuff. It's pretty funny. But it's not really. I feel like some characters have moves that they have to charge up, and I feel like you don't have enough room to actually get your full potential of your character because you don't have enough time because there's so many enemies on the map. Sometimes you don't even know where your character is. You're just like jumping, trying to get out of the big mob of people. But and the same thing with the gong battles, the sensei battles. You don't have enough room to move. Like they should have made it a little bit bigger. They got so many enemies in there. It's like more than half of the screen is full of enemies, and you're trying to run around like it's crazy. What else is this? That's really it, everyone. We can't stop playing these creations. Like right now, she's making another character.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, you're not making an undead ninja?
Oh,
yeah.
You said another.
Well, but no, definitely Imaginators. If you thought about getting it, if you're wondering to get it, 155%. Is that even a percentage? You have to get it. You have to get it, and definitely buy the crystals. I was against the crystals, but crystals are. See, right now she's picking to throw piercing ninja stars in front of you, or probably throw them around you. Yeah, you want to throw them around you or in front of you, whatever you want. But there's right now she's picking the powers. You got your weapon power, your elemental power. Go back real quick. What's the other power? Your secret technique, and then you got soul gem power. And you hit it real quick. Hit that X. Hit it. Hit it. You got all these to pick from. You could change these powers on the fly, guys. It's so cool. It's so fun. You don't have to respec. You don't have to repay. Just do it. So. Do you want to get the game? Yes, get the game. And this is my first impression. Very excited to play this game. I'm very excited to create characters. And she's having fun. She can't stop playing it.
Thanks for watching.
So that's it. So should they buy the game?
Yeah.
They should.
They should. And then they'll turn Crash Bandicoot.
So alright. So
and now you like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And he's from a video game. Bye. I love my dad.